Hi, everybody. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities on the East Coast and one of the great hockey cities in the world. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shot! Grabs it with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Gets the puck over to Tuck. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Up along the wing. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Denies the slapper. Moves the puck over to Pasternak. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Plastics found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Fires it. Denied by the blocker. Moves the puck across to Norris. And now it's to Quinn.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. With the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save! Boston's got a hold of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across to Bork. Sends it over to Husnutinov. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him with the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Scoops up the puck off the draw. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Steps in and takes the puck. Throws it in. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Puts it in deep. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Krebs has it in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Oates has it at center ice. transition. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Sabres take it along the wing. Odd man rush. The Bruins have it from their own end. Stopped by goal.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Turned aside with a glove by Moe.
Project's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Steps into the offensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's over to LaFontaine. Quick shot! What a stop! Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he takes the feed. Quick feed to McAvoy. Into the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Neely. Poked away in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that goes off his blocker. Esimon's got control of the puck in the corner. Shot on net. How did he stop that one?
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Kiki's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. The Sabres played along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bruins will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Takes the feed from the wing. They clear the zone. Fires it on. There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Well, there's one. We've got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Thompson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Gives them nothing in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you've got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides it across to Lindholm. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Koshik's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Castellique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they'll start with possession. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Norris is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Bruins lead it 1-0. Castellique's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Tuck. Feeds it across. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Buffalo's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And for the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
The Bruins gain possession. Handles the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Saka's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Big time stop! From behind the net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Barnes. Feeds it over on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Show.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And now he angles it across to Krebs. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Moe! Boston's moving it into the offensive end. There's a shot! Oh, what a blocker save! He got all out with the waffle board. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Andrechuk. Boston's got the puck. Tosses it to Zadorov. Esamont's moving the puck through his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiki. From the right side, moves it on ahead. Picked off by Kuzmitinov. Drives it to the crease. The Sabres have it now. And he puts it into his own net.
I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent. And now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
Boston's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Grabbed along the board by Howe. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Sabres have it now. Housley's gained the line and on the attack. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lowe.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Bruins have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Cutter to the slot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Lindholm. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Trump. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Buffalo's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. Middlestats lugging the puck. Long pass across the ice. The Bruins take it along the wall. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Face it over with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inside the final minute of the first here. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
From front, and that goes off a stick. Thompson's got the puck. Shot along the wall. Makes the save on the slapper. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, now it's the time to pick up your TV cameras. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Now a quick pass picked up. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes it into the slot. They score!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Buffalo suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Boston's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Comes up with a bad save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, what a stop! Taken along the wall by Thompson. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. And now it's over to Burke. Here they come on the attack. Coughs it up on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Andrechuk. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Andrechuk. The Sabres are on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on in. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Kostelic. Shot! Blocked in front. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to Kulich. Big time stuff by Moe. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Off the front, he ties up his opponent. Lindholm's got it into offensive territory. And that puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Good check, frees the puck up. Angles it over to Kulich. Back at the point, he set it up. Just wide. Looks to get the puck over to Pasternak. Boston's on the attack. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, they do it again.
Pasternak made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over to Barnes. They've got some momentum here. Picked up along the boards by Hurd. The Bruins take it along the wall. Dumps it in. Taken by Kuzmitinov. Big time stop there. The Sabres have it against the wall. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Buffalo's playing it through center. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Andrechuk. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
And he slides it quickly to Tuck. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass to Pasternak. Takes a shot. Routine save made by Hasek.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Standing tall with the save. Moan's going to have to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Moves around along the half wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Middlestat. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick pass across to Chara. Shoots it. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Saka. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him. They're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
Extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Feeds the puck across to Kulich. Take it to go. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. Slides the puck across to Quinn. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Comes up with the stop.
Moog's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bruins now lead by 2. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. And they send it right back to him. Fires it. Oh, and the answer on that one. You know, there was an energy when we woke up, we got down to the rink this morning, felt like there was a buzz in the city, and this sellout crowd is reflective of that here tonight.
This is sport at its best, James. When there is a crowd like this and the energy in the building is electric, as you mentioned, it just creates so much passion around the game, and just love feeling this energy.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Boston's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. Boston's got possession at center. And that's picked off by McLeod.
The Sabres
big time collision, and look at that, he landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
The Bruins gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Kiki. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Quick feed to Kiki. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Byram's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Bruins continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to LaFontaine. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bruins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Takes a shot, and he misses the net.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot! Denies him! Takes a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Works it across to Darlene. Puck grab by Thompson. And look at this! They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Mo's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game, and you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Peacher fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? The Sabres carried along the wall. Quick shot, and he makes a save there. Rocked him. Oates plays it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Krebs. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Husnudinov. Dumps the puck in. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Through center along the wing. And the puck's booted away. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to Kiki. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it to Asselon. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Housley's got it in the defensive end. Rocks him. Grabbed along the board by Hogue. And there's the save. The Bruins have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Power. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Boston's got it across the line. Trying to make a
showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
And take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Byram's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Here's a short pass to Neely. Back to the front! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow. So often goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this speed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish, finding the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination play that winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, how did he stop that with the stick with that redirect?
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Boston's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper.
Moog's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
The Bruins have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Oates is quick on the draw. Denies the clopper. Picked up along the boards by Neely. And now it's grabbed by Oates. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dolly. Quick feed to Quinn. Here's an odd-man rush. And he takes the dish. Neely's got it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Bourque. Taken by Housley. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Dished on over to puck drop. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Bruins have it from their own end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Sabres have the puck now. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Dumps it in. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Quinn. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick pass across to puck drop.
Zacha's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And he stopped that one. Buffalo's got the puck. Here they come on the rush. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Buffalo's got it now. Puck picked up by Zacha. Gain momentum up along the side. What a steal in his own end. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Here's a chance. Turns him away. They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass to Zacha. That knocks him off the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Moe.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Bruins have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's a shot and makes the save.
Neely's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Bruins continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. We got a whistle offside to call. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Moves it to Husnutinov. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Just a great defensive read there. Tight save and a howitzer. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Boston showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time save on a big time shot. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big stop right there. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Solid check to slow him down. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Barnes. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hogue. And he takes the pass. Puck grab by Zacha. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Turned aside with the glove by Hasek.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Bruins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tries to get the puck to LaFontaine. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck's going to play against the half wall. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it out in front. And that chance is blocked. Quick feed to Tuck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And that's blocked away. Receives the pass.
The Bruins have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drop. And these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with it. So when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Slides it diagonally to McLeod. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to McAvoy. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. That's the puck right out of midair. Buffalo's playing it through the neutral zone. And now it's over to Anderson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And a stick in the lane ends up wrong. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. Across the line from center. The Bruins gain possession. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Kiki. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. An easy glove save made by Hasek. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Buffalo's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule. There's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Norris takes possession right off the draw. Quinn's gaining momentum. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Sends it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Norris. Boston's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Pasternak's been trying to do too much himself tonight. You have to utilize your teammates if you want to be effective. He's lost a puck a ton trying to go one-on-one.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Back to the point it goes.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves going to hang on for a whistle. Boston's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save! possession of the puck. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Boston's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Thompson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to Kiki. Puck dumped in. Taken along the wall by Obismo. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck at center. Passes it over. And that goes off a body. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindholm. Hammers one at the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Buffalo's won the draw and they'll go to work. There's a shot, and that goes off the player in front. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Big hit. Slides it across. That's kicked away with the pad by Moog. The Bruins win the draw. Quick feed to Neely. Here they come up along the wing. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Buffalo's got it against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabs the puck in the corner. Boston's got control of the puck. Pasternak's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Boston's won the faceoff. Hammers the shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Score! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.